Morning, Wednesday, Feb 19, 2025. Let's take a look real quick at cybersecurity, a sector that I've been doing very well, and I'm sure by the time I'm finished, all the chart will be screaming time to trim. First up, Z-scale. Moving up to ref high, resistance. So if you have it, raise your stop. I think it's gonna be a common theme in this short video is raise your stop, trim. Definitely not chasing time to buy if you have them. I don't, so I'm not participating in this nice profit run here in these. So yes, Z-scale, trim time, resistance time, ref high time, snow, trim time. Okay, it is at the gap down, right? This is the big gap down. It has got there. So same thing, trim, raise your stop, where? 20 MA. Palo Alto was the one that came out with earning the earliest. Had a big, one of those crazy day on earning, but move higher. Same thing here. You got into ref high, 52-week high, trim time. Let's look at the 3-year chart. Yeah, I mean, it's all-time high here, okay? Now, if you wonder how far it can run, you can do this. Draw a trend line. And that will show you, if you haven't trimmed yet, perhaps set a trim at 210-ish to see if it's gonna get there. CrowdStrike has recovered nicely. Also doing very well. And if you want to draw a trend line again, it's there, right? So it's time to trim. Yeah, look, it's time to go. Okay, trim. It has had a great run, fantastic. I mean, if you bought the basket, any of them so far, any of them, if you buy them since last year, last quarter, anytime, doesn't matter when you buy them. As long as you bought them prior to January, you had a fantastic run, all of them. Fortinet, same thing. It's like a broken record. Okay, so yeah, it's time to run. I reluctant to do a fib extension to see how much more they can run. I'm just gonna give them a week or two to see if they indeed have ran their course and reverse back down. And then the next time I look at the group, I will do a fib retracement and change the range. Instead of from here to here, change it from here to here, assuming that this is the top when I circle back in 2 weeks or so. Last one, OKTA is at ref high. Okay, not a surprise. Not a surprise that it came and filled the gap and then kind of dance around the past 2 weeks into ref high. Common theme in all of them, okay? It's some kind of resistance, time to trim, time to take profit. If you have OKTA, trim here, no doubt that white line up there at 106-ish. Now what is that white line? Why is it white? Well, it's been resistant, right? You got to go back many years, I think, in order to see something meaningful on that white line. Let's go back 10 years. Yeah, not really all that meaningful. It's just one of the key, right? It's but it is there. It's time, okay? From where we are now, that white line is a zone of support and a zone of resistance. In fact, I'm gonna draw this in the zone before I go. So you can see, okay, so it is in that zone. No mistake about it, okay? It's in that zone. So in fact, I like that zone more than this white line. I'm gonna remove this white line. Yeah, it's in the zone. That's it.